Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. I am a slow walker, but I never walk back. Whatever you are, be a good one. Those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves. Be sure you put your feet in the right place, then stand firm. Do I not destroy my enemies when I make them my friends? I'm a success today because I had a friend who believed in me and I didn't have the heart to let him down. Those who look for the bad in people will surely find it. My concern is not whether God is on our side. My greatest concern is to be on God's side, for God is always right. There are no bad pictures, that's just how your face looks sometimes. That some achieve great success is proof to all that others can achieve it as well. All I have learned, I learned from books. Tact is the ability to describe others as they see themselves. The best way to predict your future is to create it. When you reach the end of your rope, tie a knot and hang on. Important principles may, and must, be inflexible. Character is like a tree and reputation its shadow. The shadow is what we think it is and the tree is the real thing. I will prepare and someday my chance will come. I do the very best I know how, the very best I can, and I mean to keep on doing so until the end. My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure. Things may come to those who wait, but only the things left by those who hustle. Everybody likes a compliment. Leave nothing for tomorrow which can be done today. I have always found that mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice. Better to remain silent and be thought a fool than to speak out and remove all doubt. Folks are usually about as happy as they make their minds up to be. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. I am not bound to win, but I am bound to be true. I am not bound to succeed, but I am bound to live up to what light I have. Every person's happiness is their own responsibility. You can tell the greatness of someone by what makes them angry. The best thing about the future is that it comes one day at a time. Nothing valuable can be lost by taking time. I do not think much of a man who is not wiser today than he was yesterday. The better part of one's life consists of his friendships. I am not concerned that you have fallen, I am concerned that you arise. No man has a good enough memory to be a successful liar. I don't know who my grandfather was. I am much more concerned to know what his grandson will be. You can fool all the people some of the time, and some of the people all the time, but you cannot fool all the people all the time. Don't worry when you are not recognized, but strive to be worthy of recognition. To ease another's heartache is to forget one's own. All that I am, or hope to be, I owe to my angel mother. Love is the chain to lock a child to its parent. My best friend is a person who will give me a book I have not read. Wanting to work is so rare a merit that it should be encouraged. Human action can be modified to some extent, but human nature cannot be changed. No man is poor who has a godly mother. A woman is the only thing I am afraid of that I know will not hurt him. Common-looking people are the best in the world. That is the reason the Lord makes so many of them. For people who like that kind of a book, that is the kind of book they will like. I have a congenital aversion to failure. As I would not be a slave, so I would not be a master. This expresses my idea of democracy. The greatest fine art of the future will be the making of a comfortable living from a small piece of land. We live in the midst of alarms. Anxiety clouds the future. We expect some new disaster with each newspaper we read. Books serve to show a man that those original thoughts of his aren't very new after all. A new book is like a friend that I have yet to meet. If I am killed, I can die but once, but to live in constant dread of it, is to die over and over again. I claim not to have controlled events, but confess plainly that events have controlled me. The demon of intemperance ever seems to have delighted in sucking the blood of genius and of generosity. I leave you, hoping that the lamp of liberty will burn in your bosoms until there shall no longer be a doubt that all men are created free and equal.